Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there you may be also. This is a promise of God. God never leaves to abandon you. God never leaves to forsake you. God never leaves to forget you. God leaves to prepare a place for you. There are some things which can only be done by God alone. There are some things which need God to leave us with His helper, to leave us with His counselor, to leave us with His Spirit. There are some things that need God to go and prepare a place for us. God gave life to us, and God gave purpose to us, and God gave dominion to us, and God gave choices to us. And sometimes He simply needs to prepare for us. We may thrive in our current circumstances, but God has far more in store for us. We may feel successful and prosperous in our current circumstances, but God has far better in store for us. God has great plans for our lives, plans not to harm us, but plans to prosper us. God's plans are beyond our limitations. God's plans are beyond our inspiration. God's plans are beyond our imagination. And Christ says, believe in God, believe also in me. We have got to believe that God will fulfill His promises. We have to believe that God only wants what's best for our lives. We have got to believe that God only says no to things which He knows will destroy us, and by obeying His no, we will enjoy all the yeses that He has in store for us in abundance. We have to believe in a thus saith the Lord. If God has said it, He will do it. He will do it the way He said He will do it. And we need to believe. So let not your heart be troubled. Guard that precious heart of yours. Don't trouble yourself with unnecessary things. God insists on taking even your burdens from you. Christ's yoke is easy and His burden is light. He insists on taking away all your worries and concerns and frustrations and all that troubles you, so you can simply believe. Let Christ deal with your pain. Let Christ deal with your loss. Let Christ deal with your worry while you believe. Believe in His love and grace. Believe in His providence for your life. Believe that He truly wants the best for you in life, here on earth as well as in heaven above. A mansion is prepared for you. Many mansions are what God intends for His children. A mansion is prepared for you because you are a child of the King. You are an heir to the kingdom of God. You are an heir to an everlasting kingdom. You see, God doesn't intend mediocrity for His children. God doesn't intend poverty for His children. God doesn't intend suffering for His children. God doesn't intend lack for His children. God intends abundance, wealth, riches, and complete happiness for all His children. You are entitled to the throne. Claim this promise. You are entitled to your mansion. Claim this promise. You are entitled to abundance. Claim this promise. You are entitled to happiness. Claim this promise. But remember to believe. Christ has promised to return and take you to the glorious mansion that He has been delicately preparing for you. It doesn't end in the waiting period. It doesn't end in your current life situation. It doesn't end at what you see or even know or can even imagine. Better days lie ahead. A mansion lies ahead for you. Answers lie ahead to your prayers. Whatever discomfort you may have been feeling will soon come to an end, because weeping may endure for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. You see, the troubling of your heart ends today. The worrying ends today. From now onwards, you must leave. Claim this promise.